Morning. Oh, oh, howdy, guys. Howdy, howdy, howdy. How is everyone? Sub City News, you're first. You made it first. Awesome. Why didn't you hit the like button on the way in? How's everybody doing? Well, let's see. We are, where are we at? Well, I've been getting it. I ain't but a little ways away from Albuquerque. I know I done, let's see. Amarillo's back there somewhere. I done went through all of that. Where am I at? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know exactly where I'm at right now. I just figured I'd take a break, though. I guess it'd help if I did the right app here. Yes, figure out where you're at. That tells me nothing. But, wait a minute. Let's see. Oh, Vega's right up ahead of me. I don't know. Santa Rosa. Albuquerque. Albuquerque is going to be the next big place I go through. Man, I have been flat getting it. Well, I don't like to waste too much time when I'm on the road. I figured I'd take a break and see what everybody's up to. Have I passed Santa Rosa? No, I don't think so. Not yet. I don't think. So, SCN, what's I don't know what the SCN means. I stopped and got me a Monster and refilled up on gas, so hopefully that lasts for a while. I don't really want to stop until I get into or on the other side of Albuquerque. You got stopped for throwing a roach out in Albuquerque? Come on, man. I thought you were a pretty brilliant guy there, you know? I mean, I don't even travel with any of that stuff on me. Nope. They can search me all they want to. I ain't got nothing. Well, nothing that's incriminating. I've got pipes, but they're brand new and they ain't been smoked out of. I got grinders, but they ain't been nothing grinded in them. They're the ones I sell. work really good when you find somebody at a truck stop or something and go up there to sell them. You can. I'm hoping that everything works out good up there at the RTR, because I'll be able to sell that stuff up there. I don't know. So. It's gonna be one of them long nights. I haven't done one of these in a little while. What's it been? A couple of days? Jeez almighty. I'll be so glad when we get there. The only bad thing is the daggum job that I had waiting on me up there at the RTR, the lady called back. She'd already got a position filled. But she does know that I'm going to be there soon, so obviously I didn't get the position right away, so it's going to be a few days to, or at least until it gets the RTR starts really getting kicked off before they'll have some work. So I guess I'm going straight to Davies and picking him up, probably staying over there for a day, and then we'll go down the courtside. Well, why can't you? You can't make the RTR? Well, come on down there. You can set up camp over there by me. Just, you're not allowed to troll me if you're camped next to me, because bad things can happen. What's going on with good buddy? What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know. He made some comments, and I guess from what I understood, that's what I was said, but I never actually seen the comment myself. And me and him know each other, and he knows better. He knows better than to do that. I mean, there is no point in that, and he knows he shouldn't. But if he actually said that, which I don't know, from what I understand he did, and like I told him, I was very disappointed in him. That ain't no way to treat a friend. Just because I didn't call you. You know what I mean? I've had so much going on, I haven't wanted to get on there and do an interview. If he's going to get mad about that, then you know what? He can get mad about it. Ain't nothing I can do about it. You know? Hey, Robin. Christina messaged or left a comment on there too. I kept looking at it. I was like, that name looks familiar, and I had to go into the message to pull up the picture up a little bit bigger so I could see who it was. That was cool of her. I greatly appreciate it. I wish y'all could make it for the RTR. I don't guess you. I guess from what I understood from the video, you weren't coming, so. Maybe next time you come up and come through there. It don't matter. This summer, remember, this summer, one way or another, I'm coming up there. Because we're going to get that roof built on there. I'm going to get over there and help Woody once all this snow goes away and everything. Once the weather gets right sometime in the middle of summer where it's nice. I have every intention, one way or another, I'll get up there somehow. Let's see. I think honestly he's a little rock bottom right now, man. Yeah, kinda. In much better shape than he is, bro. Yeah, but if he's down, now's not the time to kick at him. So just let's let that come to Denver. That was a good idea. And really, I'd like to, but I gotta go and I gotta go settle down, make some money somewhere where I can you know, yeah, but I want to go down there. I want to make some money. I'm also going to be building the camp up and things like that. And I think I'm just going to stay over that way until it gets hot this summer, and then you know, eventually I'm gonna go up there and help Miss Robin. But I'll probably come back, or I'll probably come through there this summer. But I gotta stop. I gotta stop traveling for a little bit. I gotta settle down to where I can get some money built up, and then you know, and get a better vehicle going, and you know, or if I do keep this one, get the tires and stuff fixed on it and things like that. You know, I can't keep going like this. I'm, you know, quite frankly, uh, I'm wore out. I've been ready to come off the road for a little while. That's what I thought we were doing when we got to Arizona, but it didn't happen that way. We ended up having to leave right away. But so, yeah. Anyway, yep, I'm headed to courtside. I'm gonna go for the. Well, I'm headed to Davies first, and we're gonna stay there a day or so, and then we're gonna go to courtside. I'm kind of bummed out. I missed that job up there, but she said there's plenty of other ones, and she'll she said to check in with her as soon as I got there, and she'll see where she can work us in. But she said right now it's gonna be a few days, so. If it's going to be a few days, then I'm going to go ahead and go straight to Davies. It's the same amount of distance. I'll go straight to him and pick him up, stay there a day or so, and then that way I've got some help setting up camp and stuff. So, you want the hat I'm wearing? It's even got the toothbrush in there still. It's got some weird thing and stuff. It's Zane's hat. I said I was going to wear it, and he's going to have to come and hang out with me and sit around, and we can do a live stream and sit back and chit chat and tell some crazy stories or whatever else, and I'll be more than glad to give it to him. But if he don't come and get it within the next month, then I'm going to consider it mine, and it's just going to go with my collection. Not of hats, but of Slab City memorabilia. Trust me, I've got all kinds of things. Just about everybody I've ran into, I've got something. Yep. Have I heard from Bubba? Yeah. Touchy subject. I don't know why. He's at that age where he's at the age where he blames everybody. You know, he blames me for everything that's wrong in his life, and blames me because he's sitting there bored, nothing to do, and everything else. And I don't know. He's just in a bad way right now. He'll get over it. It's all a part of growing up, I guess. I know I hated my parents a time or two for different things. But he'll go away with he'll go away with time. I'm sure it will. He'll understand. I wanted to see him, but some of the hateful things that he was telling my brother when my brother was trying to get him to get on the phone. Yeah, well, you know what? I guess I'm not going that direction. So I decided against going that way. So, yeah. Mr. Rodney, hey, he's still got mod. Rodney, how'd you manage that one? All right. You did. Let's see. You kept your mod and I think Voodoo kept his, and Sean kept his, and I don't know. There's a bunch of we wiped them all out when we wiped out everybody out of the that was ever blocked and stuff. We when we knocked everybody out of there, we knocked all the mods out too, and some of them stayed and some of them didn't. So we'll get it all straightened eventually. I don't need all the mods anyway. Yep, I guess so. I'm glad you're not blocked now. I don't even know how you ended up getting blocked. I know when I took the mod thing away, you stopped talking to me, but I don't remember ever blocking you. Dylan blocked me when I then Joanne. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, Charles was a mod, but he I don't know. Him and Joanne got into it in another chat room, and he come in there and he immediately went after Joanne and blocked her, and I got upset and I took him off a mod, and then he never did talk to me for the longest time, which I do apologize for, but at the same time, I didn't want anybody just blocking because of a different issue, an issue that happened in a different deal. It's just one of those things, I didn't mean for it to keep us from talking. I just, that's just the same as if Rodney there, if he went over the line there, and he took something way too far, then I would take the mod away from him. That don't mean I ain't going to talk to him. I don't see him doing that. He's actually quite the character. He's kind of a dickhead on here, but man, he's actually a pretty cool guy when you meet him face to face. Yeah, basically, Charles, he was misbehaving, and that's why I took it away from him. And I think he got upset with me, and he wouldn't talk to me for the longest time, which I'm glad he's talking to me now. He says I don't hold no grudges or anything. Now this one, I don't know what you were saying earlier, but somebody blocked a bunch of crap you were saying. And the biggest troll in your chat, he talks shout on your house line, Tony. That's funny. I don't know who in the world you are, buddy. But yeah, I know Rodney talks shit about me, and I know he does. He does behind my back. But what's funny is he don't say anything behind my back. They won't tell me to my face that I know of. And him, I can honestly tell you, he's just got a sick sense of humor, and he's sitting at home bored. That's all it is. Yeah, he don't bother me. Oh, Charles, that made you think about it something there for a minute, huh? Is that the thinking emoji? Lurking's got the old man emoji, huh? How's it okay that he dogs on women and children continuously? And you think he's a good example? Well, tell you the truth, I don't know what kind of example he is because I don't pay no attention to what he says half the time. I don't know. Honestly, I don't look at everything he says, so I don't know anything about that. I haven't known of him to, let's see. Oh, now Rodney, come on now. Rodney is a man. I'm gonna get lice from that. Nah. You know what? You may be right, but I don't know. He's never proven to be two-faced to me, so not that I know of. So, how much money do I have left? Not quite enough to get where I'm going, but I got right at $60 right now. So, it's gonna be a close call, but yeah. Where am I at? Where am I at? I don't know. I don't know. I'm about an hour or two from Albuquerque, I think. Oh, I'm hanging in there. Yeah, we're gonna I'm just taking a little rest right now, and then we're gonna get going again. We're gonna and besides that, also to add to that, Nomo, whatever else, to add to that, when it's going too far, he cleans it up. And and honestly, after going through a lot of aggravation and just about to lose my own mind, and getting really pissed off with a bunch of people for a bunch of ignorant comments and things like that, and then I decided to make a troll account and try it myself, and it wasn't until after that I really got a different understanding of the trolling, which does not mean that I'm going to allow a bunch of crazy crap, but it does mean that I understand it to a different extent, so I'm not it's not going to bother me near as much as it did, But talks like this, when we're just hanging out, then hey, it's cool, fine and dandy. But when it comes to morning devotions and stuff like that, absolutely none of the crazy talk. I won't allow it. I'll block somebody if they do, because that's when everybody's coming in there, and they're coming in there to hear God's word, and I don't want anything to tarnish that. Yeah, he pushes that line. Yeah, he does do that. How's the chip? I haven't tried it yet. I haven't been hungry yet. I ate that one little thing that I gotten, but I'm bad. Yes. Wouldn't it be boring, honestly? I'm just saying, kindness. No, that's a messed up way to look at things. Howdy, Shepherd's greenhouse and all my seedlings. Yep. Shepherd's greenhouse. That's what we're doing. We're gonna go and build the greenhouse. I'm thinking I'm gonna put the video of setting up the greenhouse. I think I'm gonna put it on the Shepherd's Greenhouse channel. Just for, I don't know. Well, thank you very much, Nemo. Safe place. Why go find a safe place? He's starting to talk completely different here. I'm starting to. That's a good thing. Is that Zane on here? Isn't that one of Zane's? Yeah, I'm out of Bible. I don't have any more. Need to find a re-up on that. Well, yeah, we gotta I got to get a hold of the guy, but he's in Georgia. But I know he'll send. I know he'll send some to us. Oh, okay. The okay. So the deadbeat dad is Big Nick Digger. I still haven't figured out who you are though. Who's that Nomo? That the fuckers no more, whatever it is. Fakers no more, or whatever. So who are you? Well, you can't undercut his price if he's giving it to us free. Comes from a new international version. I don't know if that's a deal breaker. Hey, I don't know how to be nice and answer that question, so I'm just gonna leave that one alone. Someone who cares about women and children and God. Well, great. Well, that sounds wonderful, but that doesn't tell me who you are. Charles, are you okay? It's kind of going off the deep end again, ain't it? Or am I just misunderstanding it? You okay, Charles? Do you need a hug? Uh, wow, I can't imagine all the bands and stuff. It's almost like we're in a caravan of people that are going to the RTR. You do need a hug. Yeah, started sounding like it. It's a right back, haha. So Big Nick Digger's coming to give you a hug. Let's see. I need to. You need to baptize Charles and hold him under that water. Give him that couple extra minutes with God till he takes that gulp of water and it baptizes him on the inside too. Eek, I can't be baptized. We tried to baptize him. I'm sure that it would look like Moses parting the sea. The water would just nope. I can't say that. Jeez almighty, y'all provoke me. Don't do that. I look like Howdy Doody with that hat. Nice, not really. No more water. And Holy Ghost, and be with you. Wait. No lips. Same lid. Yep. It's the hobo crown. Is Zane's. Yep. He left it at there at Joanne's, and Joanne gave it to me. Maybe 18. So, you know, I never did think about that. Might want to look in the brim of this thing, make sure it ain't got nothing in there before I get it going across too many state lines. Nope, nothing in there. Is there a Dirty South meeting tonight? Can't get away from joining quick enough. But, get down, let's just say huh? Go baptize dog lips. I have a feeling that would be under protest. I don't think he would be willingly. Prayers have been answered. Huh. Did y'all see that? Cadillac Sam's on. Good job, buddy. Take your cars out of here. Good job, buddy's in here. Yeah, good job, buddy. Eddie, what in the world was going on earlier? I know you didn't. I know you ain't get all mad and started spreading rumors from what I heard. Tell me that isn't true. I'll buy Zane's hat if he sells it. I don't know if I sell it. Yeah, maybe. Should have cut the backstrap off that deer. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing when I seen that. I have watched that one over and over and over again. Oh, that was so hilarious. Yep. That was hilarious. Yep. I wasn't talking about no rumors. Soccer man. I made a video, 4 minutes long. I made one comment and y'all both fell out. I just clarified that I said in my last video. I don't know, I didn't see it yet. It's extra. I hate you. That's him. I think I may explode. Go do my dishes, Eddie. Saying that is pretty positive. I have pink apron for you. That's messed up. Did someone say dishes? That song got stuck in my head. But after that, what's your back? I saw someone looking in your window just now. I ain't seen nobody looking in this window. I don't think. Well, that has got to be the most unique way to crawl out of a van I have ever seen. This guy is straight up. That's part of that group going to the RTR, though. There's been so many of them. I I passed a tie-dye van. I mean a tie-dye van. It looks like a tie-dye shirt was literally glued to the side of the van. The cloth. Okay? Somebody took tie-dye cloth and glued it to the side of the van. Not paint. A tie-dye cloth. And this sucker's going down the road at 80 mile an hour. Quarter done. Millington. That deer video I made was fake. Watch yourself. Thanks, Rodney. I gotta go. I have to get up at 5. Joanne and the whole army are easily triggered. Huh? What do you mean they're easily triggered? Me too. Damn hippies. Yeah, that was crazy though. That van literally going down the highway, and I looked at it about 4 times, and I got up close to it. And the only reason why I knew it was cloth is because I could see the part of it was coming loose towards the back, and it was flopping a little bit there, and it was yeah, but that was pretty neat. They literally glued tie-dye material all the way down the side of it. How many daggum channels you're coming in there as? If you actually read what wrote, you'd understand what a person means. That is like triggered. Oh yeah. Sounds really safe to do. Yeah. I don't know. It looked good. I mean, it in a way it did. It's kind of really unique. That's definite. This kid's got the Cruella de Vil hairdo here. Wow. One side of it's blonde, the other side of it's black. Yep, we must be getting close to California, huh? People are getting stranger. I like that though. Good job, buddy. Sitting on this lap, not funny. It. Has Mitch been here? I think video Tommy is going to be eye-catching. You're saying I'm going to be eye-catching? In your video? No, that's not happening. Eye-catching. Haven't saw Mitch in a few days. I was sitting on his lap. Check your typing. Okay. Anyway. You know, at some point, you kind of got to give up trying to understand some of you. Y'all get me confused. I wrote shitting. He wrote shitting. Well, maybe he's shitting. I don't know. it was sitting. Oh. Oops. No. Nope, stop. Trying to lure Freeman to interview. I have the screenshot. Okie doke. 52 people. Awesome. But I only got one like. I didn't catch the video last night. No, Rodney Boyd come over there to Joanne's and give me a daggum joint and then decided to smoke a joint with me. And I was fine with smoking a joint, but that sucker laid me out. Jeez. That zonked out good. Trying to get more. That like was from us. Awesome. So, did you hear about Drake? I don't know who Drake is. Heard that Alien is smoking meth again. Really? He told us his. Nice to weed with X-Lax. BC Pine Good. Starting the first time I tried. Just trying to dip my mother-in-law. Oh man. How do you call yourself a godly man when you're doing drugs and drinking? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. How do you consider yourself a godly person if you're not educated? Educate yourself. So let me guess. It's an infallible sin to smoke weed. Okay. But it's not a sin to take pharmaceutical drugs, which are man-made, with chemicals, versus nature, which is what God gave us. Well, okay, if that's what you want to believe. Okay, well, it's one of those infallible sins to drink. Okay, then answer a question for me. Just please answer one question. How's come out of all the miracles that could have ever been done, the very first miracle that was done by Jesus was to make water into wine, literally to keep the party going? Explain that one. Why does it say to drink but not get stubborn drunk? Why does it say to give drink to the heavy-hearted, heavy-laden? Just saying. You don't consider yourself a godly man, then why are you trying to pluck the beam out of my eye if you got a beam in yours? Or the mote out of my eye if you got a beam in yours? Talk to Selena. I've already talked to Selena. Jesus was a stoner. I don't know about stoner, but Jesus was an Ostrom. No, wait. That's all right, Tony. Yep. I got there once a month. 5 and He's just trying to shake you up. I mean, he ain't gonna shake me up. I know what I believe. And I know where I'm at. No, you're not acting like a pastor that can't hold a job and begs all day. What you're acting like is a judgmental little. Anyway, you're acting like a judgmental person that decides to judge a book by what you think was what you seen was a cover. And I'm not begging. I'm not scared to work. Just got to settle down long enough to do it, and that's where I'm going, and that's what I'm doing. So, take your whatever vendetta you have against me, and just go pray about it, and let me do me, and I'll let you do you. And but Jesus also worked. I just judged you, hypocrite. No, I judged you by the fruits that you're bearing. Your fruits are, well, they are what they are. Besides Jared from some way. You know, if you're in here just to try to start something with me, then, then that's easily taken care of. So, bye. All right. Bill Cosby is blind. I wonder how that happened. No, I don't. I get so sick of listening to that the false preacher thing, the this and that, and I'm not the one that labeled myself as a preacher anyway. That was y'all that labeled me as a preacher. I'm just a man trying to do the best I can to spread God's word. But last time I checked, we all sin and fall short of the glory of God. So I don't know how in the world you got a right to judge my sin. I'm not trying to judge yours. What it says. Be judging each other like that. Let not any corrupt conversation come out of your mouth is another one too. But yet you get in the live stream and you wanna let's see. Yeah, according to that paper there I am. But I've still got a lot to learn, I believe. And I am learning all I can. But until then, I'm just spreading God's word. Exactly. How long have I been preaching? I haven't been preaching that long. Not this go around. I was I did a lot in the ministries when I was younger, but that was when I was wrapped up in religion, the most judgmental thing I could ever imagine. You think some of the people on here are judgmental? Whew. Be raised up in a Pentecostal or apostolic type church. Oh yeah. They judge you the minute you step foot on church property. Try to clean the outside up and forget about the inside. They don't worry about the soul. They worry about the outward look. Do you look like a godly person? Okay, well, you fit in good, Yeah, that would be awesome. Some say Jesus is love. I say he's marijuana. Leave it to you. Listen. Do I swing snakes? You know what? I understand where they get that out of the Bible that should, you should be able to pick up the snakes, and I can see if you know, God's not going to let the snake hurt you. It's not. It don't matter how poisonous that snake is. God's not going to let that snake hurt you. So you ought to have full confidence. Reach down and pick that sucker up. But you know what? At the same time, God has never told me that I need to reach down and pick up a snake. I'm not fixing to do it unless I need to. I'm not scared of what they're going to do, but man, I just don't want one of them. No, that's tempting him. Why would you bring out a daggum box of snakes and say, well, I mean, did you see the video? The preacher that pulled it, I shouldn't laugh, man. Lord forgive me. But he almost died from that. He's sitting there preaching a sermon with a snake like this, and then he got bit in the ear. You know what I mean? And it's like, well, dummy, you're not supposed to test them. What is that? I don't know. I don't get that. I don't get that idea. I don't get that concept. I know where they get it from out of the Bible. I understand that part of it. But, yeah, those snake handlers, yeah, they are ridiculous. And it's like, I don't know. I keep looking at them. I'm like, man, you know, hey, we with the Spirit of God within us, we should fear nothing. I understand. I greatly understand. But, man, you don't think that's dangerous, tempting God? He said, don't tempt him. I can understand if you're walking through the woods and this snake is about to bite somebody right there around you or something, and with no fear you reach down there because you know that God's not going to let it hurt you. You reach down there, you grab it and throw it aside. I've even done that. But I found out it was a king snake afterwards, so I didn't have nothing to worry about any which way. But I did it. I didn't know what kind of snake it was. But anyway, you know, they literally get poisonous snakes and they'll bring them into church and go to dancing around with them. And when they bite somebody, it's like, oh, well, you must not have been prayed up enough. How in the world? That ain't got nothing to do with being prayed up. That just a matter of how much stupidity you have. Jeez. I don't know. God ain't never told me it was time to pick up snakes, so I'm good. About that. Being bit. Notice we done ran all the sisters off. Good drugs, buddy. I just figured out who that was, and now I can't think of who it is. I thought that. That's why I was there. Good, I'm glad they're dead. Natural selection. Not the virus. It's fitting. No. Don't talk like that. Yep, we don't want none of that talk. I done blocked one person on this one. I blocked one on the last one I did too. Y'all gonna keep taking them too far. I mean, keep the jokes clean, keep the joking around clean. Y'all want to get really nasty and perverted, and you will be blocked. Okay. I understand the trolling a lot better now, so I'm a lot more lenient when it comes to that. But let's just make it very clear. I mean, it's the whole channel revolves around God's word and one man's walk with God and everything. So it's not really becoming of us to be talking like that. So Huh? Me for all I'm staying. Staying with my mom loves it? Dude, don't talk about my mom. I just lost my mom here recently, so you know what I mean? You're I'm getting tired of this crap now. Anybody else wants to? I don't need no I don't need no Dillman or anybody in here to do this. Showers, why? What's the point? And don't get nasty about it. Thank you. I don't no. You're not talking about you're not no. Don't bring my mom into it. Don't be getting all nasty and perverted. I'm getting aggravated with that. I don't want it. I don't want that on this channel. I meant what I said. So keep it clean or stay off of the channel or get blocked. One or the other. All right. Anyway, 56 people in there. Yep. And see what's funny is every time when somebody gets blocked, they got to wait around to the first of the next month before they get unblocked. I'm not unblocking a single person in the middle. That's part of this thing. I'll purge it every first of the month. First of the month comes and I'll purge it. I'll let everybody back out. But you get blocked, you're blocked. Which I know there's other names and stuff, but I just suggest you come in with the other name and be decent. Yeah, I know she was crying hard today. You know, I talked to her earlier, and I told her she needed to quit doing that stuff. She's playing the victim on every bit of it, and she's not owning up to any of it that she did. You know, and she says she's getting her stuff straightened out there, and she's gonna work on her, and I'm gonna work on me, and you know my connection with God, and the camp, and I don't know. Maybe if we get back together one day, we'll get back together one day. But I'm going that way, and she's staying there. So there are snakes there that snake in your. Yep. So I don't know what's going to happen there. I have no idea. Whatever happens, happens. I'm not looking for anybody else. I'm staying. You know, I'm just trying to do my own thing and trying to build what I have planned in my mind to build, and so. Yes, he does. Hey, Miss Rachel, how are you? Yep. Kara always played the victim. Answer. That's messed up. I mean, was it a? I don't know nothing about. You know, I've heard a lot, but I don't know nothing about Kara myself. So I don't know. That's not Zane. So how do you know? Scrapping bot. How are you? Snake. with me. Dude, y'all are talking extremely perverted. I don't want to hear about no trouser snakes or anything else for that matter. Okay? So, alright. I'm gonna let that one go. I'm not gonna block that one. What in the world? I'll delete the comment, but I'm telling you, I'll block you. I'll block you again. I'll block every single daggum one you come in on. Okay. Sad Rodney Boys won't actually mod. Haven't asked him to. It's not Zane. Picnic Dougal. Why do I need Rodney to mod when I'm doing it myself? He's coming in with stupid comments and I'll delete it. I deleted that comment that time, but I'm gonna block. I'm gonna block the channel. They come in with another one of those. I don't want to hear about no daggum trouser snakes or whatever else. That stuff is getting too perverted. Rodney's got a wrench, yeah. Sunflower. Yeah, I'm fed up with all of that badgering at each other, and it's just made me. It's really put me in a foul mood with some of that stuff. I mean, I've sat there and watched everybody badgering at different people, and let's see. My pants were washed in oil. They weren't soaked in oil, unfortunately. When you put yourself out there as a man of God, people who are evil try to bring you down. Yeah, I noticed that they do, and all they did was they succeeded at pissing me off to the point where, you know what, I don't have to listen to the crap, and I won't. And you know what, you know, it's simple. It's just you know, I don't have any patience for it anymore. You know, and I don't care what standards they hold me up to. Simply put, I'm not Jesus. I just believe in him with all my heart. But that does not make me him. So, yep. It's great that we're God for a living. Mother. About the gurney that lives in your the gurney that lives in my beard. Ain't nothing lives in my beard. Yep. See, I love Jesus too, and you know, that's why I say I'm not worthy of the preacher title and stuff. Because, you know, that's what that is. So, well, you see me, you got some poor eyesight then, buddy. 'Cause I'm far from them. So you're so I'm a bum. So you're an asshole. Okay, well, that makes us about even then, right? The beard is not occupied. Yes, ma'am. How far did I get? I don't know. I'm an hour or so from Albuquerque, I believe. Well, good night, for real, for real. Thanks for stopping by. Mission of your channel. Yeah. Remember. Yep. Road Warrior, tell me. Are you Muslim? No. Email me when you're done driving. Let me know. Make it safe. I will. It'll be sometime tomorrow when I make it in. It's cold out here. Joe Man. Hello, everyone. All right. And I've gotten a lot more people here the last couple of days. I follow my. Yeah. Anyway, it's about time to get back on the road. I have a Halo. There it is. Tarnished. Nobody is perfect. The Bible is like a flashlight that lights the path for us, right? Yes, indeed. I like the way that's put. That's simply put, but yep. If I stop in, or if you stop in Phoenix tomorrow, give me a call. Yeah, I was supposed to be going through Phoenix. I think, yeah. But I think it'll be tonight. Oh, yeah, the trolls, duh. I don't get notified this. I didn't get notified this. They tell me checking and all the usual suspects. Yep. Help this guy out. Oh, man, yeah. This is the year that I become a big YouTube star, 2019. Well, maybe we all will. Oh, well, now that is cool. He got a cabin in a... That's cool. Hold on. Let's see this. Look at that. Can't really see what it reads, but Yeah, that would, honestly, that would, I wish that'd be nice to find one of those. Build a house out of that thing up there. One with the cab over thing, the old U-Hauls with the cab over thing. Put your bed up there towards the top. I knew a guy when I worked out on the carnival that he literally he put a wall up in the middle, and he had the back half. He had storage area and stuff, but on the front half he had a big old jacuzzi tub, and then he had up on the part that goes over the cab. He had a bed up there, and that was his setup. It was actually rather nice. Yep. So. Charles, are you close to Phoenix or something? Bucking everyone almost killed your channel. You gotta have a little trolling. Yeah, but they need to keep it clean. I mean, where's that? Where are y'all getting snow? And I'm in Wisconsin here, and we got none. We should have feet on the ground by now. Well, shoot, they had snow over there where Joanne was in Oklahoma City when I got there, but it all went away today. But okay, anyway, I know there's 50 people on there, but I really need to get on the road and get going. I'm gonna go in and use the bathroom one last time and get ready to leave some tracks. All right, I will be safe. Y'all do the same. Anyway, I'll try to have I'll try to do another live stream later on, whenever I stop, and the chances are that might not happen because it's already, oh wow, it's 10 o'clock. Holy crap. All right, see y'all guys later, probably in the morning. Good night. God bless.